Woo! Family, better late than never. Let's get this. I got so many exciting things to tell you guys today. I'm here at the Global Summit Web 3.0 launch of surex Global Crypto Exchange. And let me tell you, one of the highest organized events I've ever been. The place is beautiful. Everybody's really, really excited. Tomorrow, we're kicking off. All of the leaders from all around the world, thousands of leaders have shown up today to bring all of the best to Macau. And we are here launching. It's going to be incredible. And I'm going to be, roving reporter style all day tomorrow, showing you guys what's going on at the event, what's happening, who's here. I'm going to do candid interviews with some of the biggest leaders that you guys have never even seen before. These are people that are in other types of networking that you guys have never met. And we've got some really big heavyweight hitters here. And I'm going to be one-on-one with some really, really cool and key people. And I'm going to get their perspective on why they do this, why they chose surex, just like myself, to partner with, why we're here all in this family together, how we're going to make these gains, and all that other good stuff that comes with it. Walter, how are you tonight? What's happening?
Hey, buddy. I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
So you got the why?
You can't hear me?
Oh, now I can. Yep, now I can. Can you hear me? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. I can hear you.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. We're late, but you know what? I'm making this content for YouTube and the replay and the people and the Facebook and all that anyway. So I figured better late than never. My plane was delayed 2 hours tonight. It went way past. I didn't even get to the hotel till way past 1. I think I got here at like 1:45. Then we had to check in. We had to get our rooms, and you guys have all traveled. You know the drama with all that. So it's just been, catching up and getting in here. So it's okay. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll let some people pile in, and then we'll get in the presentation. I'll go over my back office. I'm going to show you guys some incredible gains tonight. I'll show you guys what's actually popping. And I'm also going to talk about some of the strategy around the SLT pool, the ST token, and what I plan to do and how I plan to turn $10,000 of a deposit into $2.5 million. And I'm going to explain to you guys how I'm going to get there, why it's going to work like it is, and you guys will see what my plans are. And this is my own personal plans, my own personal stuff. Nobody told me this. I'm not copying anybody. I don't care what everyone else is doing. We had Puvin on last week's call, and he talked about how he takes his ST tokens and sells them every day for cash flow and, gas money and stuff like that. And people can do whatever they want. It's your money. You go ahead. But I'm going to tell you my plans, my personal strategy on taking 10K to $2.5 million. And then you guys stew on that one for a minute. Let that marinate. Oh, it's going to be good. So yeah, I'm happy to be here tonight. I am in Macau. The company is all here. All of the staff, everyone from the office, all arrived. We're doing a bunch of events, and I'll show you guys that in the presentation. We'll be going to Vietnam. We'll be going to Philippines. When we're in Philippines, I'll be speaking on stage. I'll be presenting in English to everybody, and I'll have my chance. Tomorrow is mostly in Mandarin and Cantonese, and we've got translating software. People will be wearing earpiece, and then you'll be able to hear the translation of what's being said in English and German and Spanish and things like that. I'm not the only person from another culture here, of course, but Macau is the first place to launch. We had the most amount of leadership, and this is an easy access event place. I'm in one of the biggest hotels I've ever been in my life. Like, I went in the ballroom tonight in the area, and this place is massive. Like, if you have a large shopping mall in your city, this is the size of this hotel, specifically one hotel. I couldn't even believe it. Like, I still can't believe it. I don't even think I've seen a hotel this big since the Vegas days. And apparently Macau is the Las Vegas of Asia. And so this is a great place to host events and things like that. And I'm learning this too. So I've never been here before. It's my first time. We have Portuguese history here. So the signs are in Spanish, English, and Portuguese. Yeah, three languages. We got Chinese, we got Portuguese, and we got English on all the signage, all the notes in the bathrooms, anywhere, in the airport. So I thought that was really interesting. I've never been anywhere in the world where it was Spanish or Portuguese, Chinese, and English. So trilingual, very interesting. And tomorrow, we're going on a tour of the historic culture at 10 a.m. We've got our bus tour. All of the surex people, all of the leaders from around the world, we're all going on a tour in the morning. And then we have a massive event in the afternoon. And then we have a massive dinner party in the evening. And then on Wednesday, we have another full day of events. And then we're all flying back out of here late at night on Wednesday night. So it's really in here for 3 days and out kind of thing. So it's like a really, really, well-organized, well-oiled machine. I have to give kudos to surex. They really impressed me. I had a polo shirt waiting for me in my room. They gave me this light up LED sign, like a trophy sign that goes on my desk. They get bottled water, all custom, like everything. The keys to the hotel are all customized. Just everything was done with class, panache. And like I said before, when I first launched with surex, I told you guys, this is not some shady outfit. This is real money. This is big money coming from Singapore. This is big money pumped into this exchange. These guys want to be the Pepsi Cola if all the others are Coca-Cola kind of thing. They want to get out here and really, really win. And the product is amazing. The gains are amazing. And I'm even asking myself why I even did some of these other things before when I've got such high quality now. The platforms and my exchange with these guys is just getting better and better quality all the time. And I've actually got some really, really cool news for next week. I have something completely special for everybody, and it's a whole nother platform that I'm launching, and it's going to blow your minds. It is going to blow your minds when you see what I have for the family next week. So I'm not even going to give any more news on that today. But really, really get ready, because if you have been loving what we're doing with our Diversity 2030 family so far, I'm not stopping. I am the opportunity hunter of the century, and I'm going to bring the best of the best to my people. And for those of you haters that don't know how to work and don't know how to keep up, I pity you, because you are missing out on millions of dollars coming your way. And if you stay close, like most of you are doing, you are going to see the results. This is real business, and I'm not fooling around. If you haven't noticed, consistency is king, and I'm going to keep pushing the gas until we all get there. And this gravy train is not stopping for any ignorant haters that are on Facebook. I'll tell you that much. So keep close. We have so much coming for everybody. We have so much power, so much gain, so much opportunity. It's incredible what's going on. And it's difficult for me even to explain it all. It's difficult for me to even fathom it all. I have actually never experienced so much high-end, high-quality opportunity up until this year. Like it's enormous. And there's, in light of all this other crap sauce that's going on out there and all these floggers flogging this bottom feeder stuff, I can't even imagine why some of the people even dance with that garbage, because we have the best of the best right here, family. Like we're going places. We're going to bring home the bacon like we've never brought it home before. And it's exciting. It's really, really exciting. All right. Let's dive into the presentation now. I'm going to share my screen. Let's do that. Let's get that up there, so you guys can see that. Boom. All right. Here we are. So tonight we are talking about the surex crypto trading platform that you can trust. This is made in Asia, made in Malaysia, backed by the Singapore Financial Institution. And this is one of the most highest quality crypto exchanges in the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is top sauce. Nothing else right now can even put a candle to this puppy right here. And I'm going to show you guys my back office tonight and some of the results and some of the gains. And I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised at what I'm up to around here. So we've had a major surge in the cryptocurrency world. We've had so many people coming into the space. We're getting bigger and bigger. Bitcoin's about to blast off in the halvening next year. And cryptocurrency is the area of gains and appreciation in what we call the personal, the people's money, the financial industry for the people. That's what crypto is all about. And for those of you that are new and watching the replay, you'll understand more as we get through this. But Bitcoin is the #1 leader leader in the cryptocurrency brigade. We've got a bunch of other types of alternative coins. Some of them are obviously available on our surex exchange. You can go on there and you can trade, you can copy trade, you can buy and sell, you can swap, you can do a lot of cool things with our platform. And we're going to show you guys more of that in a minute. The most exciting thing right now is the fact that we're going to be going into a bull run, and it's coming. It's coming for everybody that's involved. And always we have the bear market, and that's most of the calendar year. So our copy trader system makes spreads on both, on the bull and the bear. And some of the copy traders in our system are pulling like 25% a month, and they're doing really, really good. And you guys can follow along, and you guys can make bacon and let them do the heavy lifting for you, all on autopilot, all easy peasy. Stay close. So a lot of people have questions, when they're trading and they're working with cryptos, they just don't know where the maximum bubble area is, when they should sell quickly. Should they chase a high? Is there going to be a bubble? Should they maintain their position? Should they buy cheap? Should they build the business? Should they buy more? Why are they waiting? Things like this. So I'm going to answer some questions in real life and my personal situation tonight of what I'm doing. And I want you guys to understand something. Tonight, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take 10K and turn it into $2.5 million. I'm going to put the calculator on the screen here, and I'm going to show you guys what I have planned for this particular brand and this particular opportunity. So it's time for you to seize the opportunity and become rich with the rest of us. Don't be sleeping. Don't be facetious. This is really what's going to go. And you need to ask yourself that question right now. Are you tired of all the crap sauce? Are you ready to get rich? Because if you are, this is the spot. This is me, and I'm here, and you know what I deliver, only the best. So we are gradually growing all around the world. We've got our legal licenses in place in many places. Right now, USA is exempt of our software for a minute. You can still join, you can still register, you can still do the networking part of the business and affiliate, but Americans have to wait just I'd say a few more weeks or maybe a month before all the licenses are finished in the US of A. And then once we have all that done, you guys will see the certificates. We'll post them in the PDF, and then we're good to go, and I'll give you the green light. But for right now, that doesn't mean that you can't get ready. That means you can still get positioned. That means you can still get your link. You can still get out there. You can get everybody lined up, packed up, and ready for what's coming down the highway. The surex exchange is using some of the best software in the world. We are PCI DSS payment card industry security standard. In English, that means we're the same security as Visa and MasterCard. We are running top quality here. There's no messing around. And I want you guys to understand there's a big difference between us and all the others. And they are fly-by-nights. They're doing their IT on the back of a napkin at a restaurant. And we are the top quality of the same caliber of Visa and MasterCard. We have our academy located in Malaysia. Malaysia has a large city called Kuala Lumpur. For most people, it's kind of unheard of. They don't do a lot of advertising for tourism, but it's just like New York City. It's just like Toronto, Canada. It is a big metropolis, a melting pot of cultures. It is mega money, mega skyscrapers, mega condos, infinity pools. Like you haven't seen a place like this. Every kind of food, every kind of car, Lamborghinis ripping around all day. Like everybody's got money in this city. It's big. And all of Asia, Arabs, India, all kinds of Europeans come here, Russians, Ukrainians, people from Turkey are here, Germans are here. Everybody's investing in this city, even myself investing in this city. This is really a powerful place in Asia. The airport has 2 of them, and it can fly anywhere in the world. And you can go, I just flew to Macau from there, and in just a few hours, and I was here. So it's really a pivot point and a hub spot for economy. Now, a lot of people haven't been here, and I started my cryptocurrency meets network marketing in 2019. I worked in a project called Cloud Token 2.0 with my partner Ronald, and we did $3 billion here in this city alone. $3 billion. Okay. And so I have a great experience in the Asian market. I know who all the players are. I know where the best stuff is. And in that regard, with cloud, we had shut down by the regulators because the licensing wasn't in place. And so, people learn, and we all learn as we go. And 2019 was a long time ago, and things were flaky. Things were not the way they are today. And more companies are getting better and better at the space, and better at the crypto gains, and better at the legalization information and, et cetera, et cetera. So we can't look backward and have hate. We have to look forward and have gains. And that's how things work. We learn from the past to make the future a better place. Jackie is our CEO. He's born in Taiwan. This guy is a ninja when it comes to trading. He's been on every single platform in the whole wide world. He knows them all. He's traded on them all. He's won money on them all. He's actually been, had some drama with some of them as well. And that's why he decided one day to make his own exchange. He decided, hey, I've had enough of all these other players. I'm going to make my own. And he created surex from scratch. And now he's got 9 years of experience in trading cryptocurrency. This guy stays up all day, all night, making serious money. Like, I've never seen anybody with so many screens in his office and trading like a beast. Okay. Look at this average annual transaction volumes of 150 million. How many of your friends are trading crypto and doing 150 million? Just ask yourself that. So Jackie's also been big on the academy side. He's been training people to win at cryptocurrency trading. And we're going to have an online academy in English coming real soon for all of our leaders and other languages, even Spanish. So we're getting bigger and bigger by the minute. We're going to expand more and more, and we're going to have more and more education for our entire global leader organization out here. So this is the exchange to watch, and this is the place of education. And a lot of people in the cryptocurrency market want to get educated on trading. They want to know how it works. They want to do it themselves. They want to try this stuff and actually win at these things, right? And the more knowledge that you can take in and the more you understand of what's going on in the marketplace, the bigger and better you can be. And this is really important for people to understand that we are here to empower everybody. We're bringing emancipation to the masses when it comes to this kind of stuff. We've been actually having thousands of students already, and they've all done really well in our academy. Things are going really, really good as a company, as an academy in the education space. People are coming in droves. Every single workshop is absolutely packed and sold out, and like people are on the waiting list to get into this stuff. Let's look at the development roadmap now of surex. So we started with the staking financial management section, and we're giving a stable return on your staking. Then we got our one-click follow trades, and now you can follow a trader and you can make gains like that. Then we've got our derivatives trading with futures, and you can actually crank up your leverage to 125x. And then we've got our Android app in the Google Play Store now. It's ready. You can go download it and get it. The Apple one is coming out in less than 30 days, should be out by the end of the month right now. Then we've got our bull and bear game. It's a gamified way to choose either the bull or the bear scenario, and it's on Bitcoin, and you can go there, leverage some funds, and have a lot of fun making some bacon. It's really, really cool. And Puvin showed us last call how he actually did that. And you can just wager a little bit of funds, and then you can actually grow your funds by winning. And so it's really neat. It's a really fun game, and you guys can play it as well. And it's kind of a gamified way to crypto trading, right? It's really simple. You press a button, you hit go, and you can make money. Like how easy does it get, right? Then we have our liquidity pool. This is our SLT liquidity pool. This pays approximately 25% a month, doing nothing. No recruiting, nobody, just your funds growing. It's unbelievable. 25% a month. And the kicker, the most beautiful thing of it all, is you can withdraw those funds anytime you need them. If you have an emergency and you need to do something with that money, you can actually come in and you can actually pull those funds out and do something else with them if you need to. So that's the most beautiful thing about our liquidity pool. There's no handcuffs on your money. You're not being held ransom. You can come in, make gains like a boss, 25% a month, and then you can still take those funds out if you ever need to. Amazing. And we are on CoinMarketCap in China right now. We have real-time data and analysis. We've been listed there, and we're in the ranks of all the other exchanges and growing like a beast. So with staking, it's kind of like interest in a bank account. It's like savings. So you come, staking is like a crypto word for savings, okay? And so you come, you make your deposit in staking, and then you get a return on that money on a regular basis. You can choose a 90-day window, a 180-day window, or a 360-day window. And it's up to you. Whatever threshold you want for commitment, you pick that, and then you're going to make a return on that money. And it actually tells you when you go to do it, how much you're going to make approximately in that space of time. So really, really educational and informative. Then we have follow trade. So once you make a staking commitment and you deposit some funds and make gains on them, we go 1-to-1 bonus. That's right. The company gives you the entire amount that you put into staking so that you can go make further gains in follow trade. And you get to follow a master trader week to week, 2 weeks at a time, whatever the schematic is. And each one of these ones has different. I'll show you guys that in a minute. And then you follow the trader and you can then make further gains on the 1-to-1 bonus that the company gives you. So again, example, I put $1,000 in staking and I'm making gains, and then the company rewards me with another $1,000 for follow trading. And then I can take that $1,000 and divvy that up by a few different traders, and I can start to make gains with them. And it's really exciting, really fun to do. And again, autopilot, you're not actually trading. You don't have to learn how to do this. You can just follow the traders and see their results and manage that like a property manager of your own money. And I think that's really, really exciting. And I love the ability to be in autopilot mode, because it's actually very risky and you can lose money trading, and we all know that. And so letting the masters do it for you and then you follow along and do it like that is really, really cool. And you learn a lot through the process. You're going to learn so much doing it with us. The master traders all have details. You can see how much they're earning, their trade history, what they've been doing, what they've been choosing, what their trajectory is, what their past results are, what their current results are. Very, very informative. Our system is really, really powerful. Then you can see all the earnings here. You got a P&L, which stands for profit and loss. You can see when they did their trades open, and you can see the type of coin that they did, and they did long and short, whatever they were doing right there. And that's under the trade history tab. So you can keep tabs on everything that you're doing with your funds and that trader. So again, you're following along, you're learning. Again, there's a learning experience and you're making money while you're learning. And I think that's really exciting for a lot of crypto citizens right now. They don't really have this. They don't have anywhere to go and do this properly and safely with little to no risk. And then you can take out withdrawals. You can actually withdraw every single day here. So if you're making gains every day, you can withdraw every day. Puvin showed you guys his back office. He was withdrawing all the time. So I think he was on an every other day schedule. So really you can come in, make money, make gains, get these wins, and then be able to withdraw them and put them in your crypto wallet and come back and do something else. You can go spend that money and load up another platform and make gains there. You've got options, right? But it's another vehicle for all of our crypto citizens to make further gains, which is what I'm all about. It's an opportunity for everybody. And remember, this also has affiliate marketing attached to it, network marketing. So you're going to have commissions, and you're going to make commissions in USDT. And those commissions are then also to be used, and you can grow those in follow trade. You can put those commissions in staking. You can put those commissions in the SLT pool and grow 25% a month on your commissions. And you can take them back out anytime you need to. Like, think about that. Think about that closely. It's really, really cool. The bull and bear is a gamified way to play against the bull or the bear scenario. And so you got Bitcoin going up or down. You got a 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and 10-minute interval. And if you guess correctly, you win the bag and you go home with that money and it goes right into your wallet. Boom sauce. Okay. So really, really cool. And you can wager 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500 USD. Okay. And it's really, really exciting to play this scenario here. And again, it's a gamified way of learning how to trade, and you're going to learn by making these moves. You can wager $10 on that decision, and then from there, boom. And it's taking an average of KuCoin, Huobi, OKX, and Binance, and giving us a weighted index. And a weighted index means that it is an average of all 4 exchanges. So really, really nice, really, really fun. And again, Puvin showed us this in last week's Zoom call of how he did that, and he just did $10 to show us all the example. Then we've got derivatives trading. This is with leverage. This is when you need to know what you're doing. And we're going to host workshops in English and multilingual for everyone to learn how to trade cryptos. And I think that's probably some people's dream. I know it is. I know the crypto citizens out there's dream is to learn how to trade crypto effectively, safely, and knowledgeably so that they can go out there and take their own money and grow it. And that's really, really fun. And you can make a fun thing out of that aspect, right? And so you can see here, they're all labeled. Number one, we're going to be doing Bitcoin and US dollars. You've got the candlestick chart here of what activity is happening. You've got your order placement here on number 3, and you can set your leverage from 1 to 125 times. And then you can go here to number 4. You can do a long trade or a short trade. It's your choice. And you need to know what you're doing here. Trust me, you do. But if you do know what you're doing and you go to the workshops, you can do really good. Now, the best part about our derivatives trading is the company has a demo account. Everybody, including Americans, can sign up for a demo account. You get $10,000 in your demo account, and you can practice. You can practice with the demo money. You can practice being a trader. You can come to the workshops and use the demo account for all of the tutorials and the techniques and the knowledge base that you're learning. And you're not using your actual money. Again, another win for the family. You get $10,000 to work with in demo money, so that you can go and learn the craft, become a master trader, and then start to use your own money and grow it up. This is exciting. This is so cool to be able to do that. And again, that's on the global aspect. Everybody can participate. Now I'm going to talk about our best product ever. It is our SLT liquidity pool dividend sharing. Okay, this is amazing. So what we have right now is our stable coin called SLT, and it's a dual token economic model. It's all in-house and it's all exchange owned, and it's all about surex, almost like an investment in the company. It's almost like a dividend paid for all the investors, just a layman's way of thinking about it. By adding your funds to the SLT pool, you participate in profit sharing, and you're able to withdraw that money anytime. Like I said, if you have an emergency, you can take it out. But if you don't, it's a great place to save your USDT and have it growing 25% a month risk-free. And I mean risk-free because remember, you can withdraw it and you can make 25% risk-free, and you can withdraw it same day if you need it. So really, really unbelievable, like zero risk for you. Now, the price initially came out on our ST dividend at 10 cents, and we just hit 12 cents. So we've already got a 20% increase in a very short period of time. And the way the value of the ST token goes up in value is it's a push from the economy of the company. So the company is doing all kinds of business, fees are being made, people are trading, there's losses, there's gains, there's fees, there's all kinds of profitability as a corporation happening, and 50% of everything that goes on in the company goes into that ST dividend. And so that puts pressure on rising it up. Now, it's not huge, but that's what you want. You want a nice, steady, slow pressure on the ST token to drive it up. And it's with quality results, real business behind it, real money happening. And it's not some fake shit coin that's going on some pump and dump thing. No, you can't even buy the ST token anywhere. It's not available to the world. You actually have to deposit in the SLT pool. You have to use USDT, and then you get rewarded the ST dividend. And then you start to make those dividends every single day. And I'm going to show you guys my back office, and I'll show you how much I made in a very short period of time. It's incredible. I still think I'm shocked. Like, I'm personally shocked at how well and awesome this is. And the most shocking part is, if I ever need my 10K, I can pull it out in a pinch same day. And that, I've never had that. I've never had that in my life. So let's look at the circular economy together. We have contract trading going on. There's a profit that happens, okay? And that profit's added to the liquidity pool to build the cohesion of the whole community. Then the SLT liquidity pool dividend tokens are distributed to everybody every single day. And I'll show you guys my distribution, how much I get every day. Then those daily dividends are expected to be about a 300% gain by the end of the year. And that's huge, ladies and gentlemen, 300%. Just do the math. Think about that. If you put in $10,000, 300% is going to turn into $30,000, again, with no risk, no trading, no selling, all done on autopilot, and all corporate money going in and building this business with you. You're like a dividend shareholder. Very, very cool. And then you can sell your ST token anytime you want. You can sell the proceeds any day of the week, 7 days a week. You can get money from your dividends. Now, the token's called ST. The total supply is this much. The initial price was 10 cents. And again, we're at 12 cents now. And this is the way that the funds are shared. There's 60% coming from the liquidity pool, 15% on staking, 10% technical team, 8% in the marketing making, and 7% in marketing. So now you can see that it's very well organized. And one of the things that I really, really love about surex is the financial management. These are corporate, blue chip, business people that actually went out and made a top quality offering. And that's something that we haven't had before. We haven't seen this caliber in the trajectory this far. And so we've got market success stories like Bybit on the BitDAO. We've got Binance's Apollo X, and surex is following in those exact same blueprint, like exact same blueprint. And this stuff went bananas. This stuff made a ton of money for all the holders. Here we've got the source of the exchange profit. How is surex making this money and putting 50% pressure onto the SE token? Here it is. It's all in black and white. We're getting transaction fees. We're getting withdrawal fees. It's a business, guys. We're getting leverage trading when people lose. There's future contracts. There's bull and bear war. There's AI quantitative trading. So you guys know that I don't do anything unless it has AI involved. We've got AI algorithms right here. We got hedging trades. We got the SGD licensing fee. So eventually these tokens that are in the rest of the market are going to come to our exchange. They're going to pay a listing fee to get listed, and we're going to make profit as a company. There's interest on the deposits and the loans to all the staff. There's platform tokens. There's a launch pad. There's an innovative business model happening here, plus more. Like this page is going to grow. This is just the latest update. You'll see more and more aspects of how this corporation is actually growing money as a business, and then turning those funds into a profitable situation for all of us, networkers, affiliates, investors. Like, it's really a sweet, sweet deal. I'm really so happy. So let's look at some of the marketing mechanisms when the SLT liquidity pool. We've got a 68% level benefits. We've got 10% in rank, 12% in peer, 5% in President's Club, and 50% in the SUD contract transaction fee. So all these funds are coming into the 4 areas of major rewards. You see them all here. Let me explain. So I'll go one by one. So 4 major areas. We're going to talk about the 68% one now. So we've got 50% for all affiliates and leaders that are coming in. You're going to make 50% commission on all of the action that's happening in the downline. Then you're going to make a flat 2% on levels 2 to 10. Levels 2 to 10 is 2%, and level 1 is 50. It's huge. You've never seen 50% on level 1. Nobody does this, right? Then there's rank benefits. We've got 5 upper ranks, VIP 1 to 5. I'm already VIP 2, and the rewards are 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%, and 10. Huge, huge add. And then we've got peer benefits. We got first generation, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So another 2%. 2, 1.51, 2, 1.51, half. So all these rewards are coming to you as you build your business and as you grow. And then we've got the President's Club, 5%. You guys can pick things from travels, luxuries, goods, and obviously a quarterly dividend. And that's going to be me, yours truly, baby boys, taking that quarterly dividend bag home. You see that big bag of green crypto? That's what I'm hunting for. That's what I'm chasing. And then we've got the contract trading fee benefits, 50%, 10 levels at 5% across the board. Add it up, 5 times 10, 50% coming for you on every level. So cool. And then we've got expansion 101. We're going after the Asian market first. Then we're going to go to Europe. Then we're going to go to Latin. And you guys will see how this works. But we're going to go all around the world with this and show up in all these major cities and all these major leaders that you already know from maybe even other platforms and other business models is going to end up coming to see us and joining us. So the word on the street right now is get them signed up early. Get them in now. Get them explain what we're doing. Get them in the family now before we get to their city, because once we show up there and you did not prime them and you did not set them up beforehand, you're going to lose them. So make sure that you guys talk to your people around the world. And if you've got contacts in Macau, Vietnam, Philippines, is huge, Morocco, Dubai, Thailand, South Korea, and Singapore, we're going to be in all those areas, and we're going to be entertaining all of the network marketing leaders in the crypto space from all around the world. Trust me, they're coming. You'll see tomorrow, you'll see all my newscasts from the event, you'll see my interviews and everything. There's going to be a tremendous amount of people here tomorrow. Unbelievable. So you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss out on this investment potential. You don't want to miss out on the commissions that you can be making. You don't want to be missing out on our trading and education for beginners and seminars. Like, you don't want to miss out on anything that surex has going on. Like, this is probably as good as it ever gets. And remember yourselves, Binance grew into a really big monopoly, and they did that over the years. Surex is brand new and has the exact same blueprint and is going after the marketplace even in a better way. And remember, we're led by a guy that's trading $150 million himself. So there's not some amateur, jokers here. This is high end as it gets. There's money behind this. Everybody is money management. Everything is organized. Like, it's really, really top quality. I can't stress that enough. This is huge. And this is a really valuable opportunity for the right people that are involved. Like, you'll see how this grows in front of your eyes. It's going to be amazing. It's so, so big. And then we know CZ. This is the guy from Binance. I met this guy 2 times in my life. He went to school in Canada. He is a rich Asian parents at the time, sent him to school. A lot of the Asians do that. So he learned English. He learned everything. And then he also made friends with Ethereum. And a lot of people don't know that Ethereum was made in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, my house. And so Ethereum was developed in Toronto, and CZ was part of that whole Ethereum blockchain, movement. So was I. Obviously, you guys didn't know me then, but I was there. I used to do crypto conventions right across Canada in the early days of 2016, 2017. I had my own convention series. I had my own magazine. I interviewed a lot of these people. My magazine was for sale in Indigo and chapters all across America and Canada. It was in every store on the news shelves. We went to the World Crypto Convention in Las Vegas every year. We met all the owners of all the biggest American brands like Litecoin and many more. Ethereum was there too, and everybody was there. It was really, really big. But this was this is going back, man, 6-7 years ago. You guys didn't know me. You didn't know what I was doing, but I've been in this industry since 2012. And so I know a lot of these people. I met a lot of them, and they've all turned into many, many success stories. Part of my personal dream was to be involved in a crypto exchange. In fact, Binance offered me a job once in my life, and I turned it down because I don't want a job, but it was flattering, and I really appreciated that. And I met with them in Dubai about it, and I really like what they've done over the years. They've done a tremendous job of growth, but I was like, something not right for me here. But here at surex, this is the right house for me. I get to be a global leader. I get to make commissions. I get to be in on the company brand. I get to be with the business model. I get to tour the world. I get to be involved in a way that I really like it, and you got to have your own personal position in life that works for you. And this works for me. And also the timing. I wasn't ready back then to do what these guys are doing, but now I'm ready. I am ready today to capitalize and take advantage of the opportunities that are out here on the global marketplace. And I also see how big it is. And you guys know I've traveled the whole world. You guys have been watching me, and I know how big this can be. I know how big this is going to get. I know what's coming down the highway that you don't even know. And I know where we're going with this. And this is going to be incredible. Like, I mean, massive. And there's no slowing down. There's no shortage of funds. There's no worries of withdrawals. There's no drama. This is drama-free, solid blue chip scenario. So again, get your hats on. Let's get to work. Thanks, everybody. This is an opportunity to become rich with us. It doesn't happen that frequently. It actually doesn't happen that often at all at this caliber and this quality. Once is enough. So join us here. Get ready, get primed, get positioned. And again, like I said to the USA people, just get involved now, get registered, get everybody registered, and get them ready. And then those same links, you can still take leaders from all around the rest of the world. They can work with you. They can work with your teams. You can still make commission. You can still do networking. You just can't participate in some of the products yet until the licensing is finished. That's the only thing. Not a big deal. Grab the link, get involved, get out there, start working it with your international people, get them bringing in their clients, get everything growing. And then from there, you guys will see the results in your commissions, and then you'll know what I know. And this is a fabulous, fabulous opportunity for everybody to grow. So again, thank you so much. And I'm going to show you guys my back office next. I also see that Marcos is here and some other people. Way to go. Let me chime him in. Let's make Marcos co-host right now. Come on in. I know Walter's there too. What's happening? No glasses tonight? You got contacts?
Oh, no. These are just those kinds of glasses for computer screens.
Oh, do the blue blocker light.
It's just a blue blocker. Yeah, blue light blocker. Yep.
Nice. And how you doing? How's everything?
Pretty good. Dora had her birthday yesterday, and took her out to eat. We had some wonderful drinks, enjoyed the town. It was just perfect. So, but yeah, the webinar last night couldn't be on, you know that.
That's okay. We actually did miss you. It got scattered, but that's okay. We'll talk about it later, but we need you.
Sure.
Some days, those days when you don't show up, it's the banana days, you know? We need
Oh,
you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. Don't worry. It was okay.
Okay.
Don was helping. Fishkins was helping. Everybody was helping, man. It was a mess, but we did our best. And you know, you already know what I'm doing. Even right now, I had to do this late. I was flying the airline was 2 hours late with the flights. And I'm here with Larry. Larry is actually the one that introduced me to every owner and everybody at surex, and he's with me now in Macau. And Larry was like, "Are you still going to do the Zoom?" And we talked about it like 3 times. Walter messaged me, "Are you going to do the Zoom?" And I thought, you know what? I'm still going to do it. We're going to put it on YouTube anyway. It's going to go on Facebook anyway. And better late than never, right? And what's the secret of success? Consistency counts. Yeah, come say hi. Come on. Larry's here. Say hi to him, everybody. You got to get closer to the camera.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hey, Larry.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
nice meeting you. I'm a big fan of yours. I subscribe to your channel, your
All
YouTube
right.
star.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Yeah.
proud to hang out with all the stars. And this is the
Wow,
big
that
star.
that is great. So, so explain who this is a little bit, Janet. You're part of some part of surex.
Yeah, Larry was
Yeah.
been with surex since day one, and his actual high school best friends work at the company and built the company. So like he's
Right.
you know how that goes.
Oh,
It's
okay. Wow.
deep
That's always good. Good to have
relation.
that kind of a
from high
connection.
school, you know, and
You know, this guy always give people
Mhm.
so much love. You saw what he got for me?
I got him a t-shirt from DJ
Oh,
Marshall.
cute. That is great.
You guys?
This guy,
Yeah.
without, you know, the opportunities that come our way are really because of relationships. And
Thank
this
you.
relationship right here
Exactly.
is a solid one, and I can trust this guy, and he trusts me, and we go out there and we work hard together. And
Yeah.
you know, without my friends, I would tell you guys that we would be nowhere. Like honestly, my friends have been instrumental in helping us all grow. It's been tremendous.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. We
That
all
is
do this
totally-
all the time. X.
Yeah, that's the
Looking
surex.
forward. X.
Yeah.
All right.
X.
surex.
We should just do a Zoom photo and all, just do this.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That'll be great. I look forward to it. Surex
All right.
looks promising.
Meeting
I
you,
haven't
my
even-
man.
I
Take
haven't
care.
even started promoting
God
this
bless.
thing. And I
Bye.
can't wait. Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.
Man, today, like we landed, we got to the hotel, the event center. Marcos, it is top notch. Like it's better than I even seen anywhere in Dubai. Like I went to all of them in Dubai, and this is like next level, bro. You'll see tomorrow. Don't even let me hype it up. Let me show you. I will be walking around with my iPhone, and I'll be interviewing everybody, and you're gonna see, you know, what's really going on here. This is massive, bro. Massive. So cool. Okay, I actually want to jump in and show my back office a little bit to everybody. So let me do that now. Share my screen. Let's actually get that up there so it's ready. Yeah, there we go. All right. So you can help me with the visitors there. So right now I'm going to go to the main page of the website. So we are surex. We're a crypto trading platform that you can trust. We're maximizing revenue for the users. I think one of the home court advantages or competitive advantage of us is that we have a really serious networking division. We have an entire networking team. This is not like one of those exchanges. If you bring someone, you get $5. You know, like this is not like this at all. You can make millions of dollars here promoting and engaging. And Marcos talked about this before. I know he's snacking right now, but he always says the companies that we work with don't advertise on billboards and buses and Facebook. They actually give that money to the networkers and commissions, and the networkers go out and they advertise the businesses in a much better way, and everybody gets to win that way. It's that win-win-win that we're always looking for, that triple win. And it's so smart, and these guys are smart. They understand the power of that. These other exchanges are trying to buy ads on CoinMarketCap and these other web ads and web banners and wasting all this people's money, and really it doesn't really get them the users and the growth that they think they're going to get. But here at surex, they got smart, and they said to themselves, we're going to build a really, really profitable situation for all the networkers, and they are going to help us advertise this and share this and grow this around the planet. And I agree with them. Marcos, I know you agree, and I think all the smart people agree. That is the way to go, especially in 2023. So you've got news on there. You guys can see that. You can trade surex anywhere on the iOS, Android, and Windows and Mac. Again, the iOS will be out by the end of the month, but the Google Play is ready. You can go get that. If you're an Android user, you can go get the app and have that on your phone. Some reasons to choose us: we have robust security. We're using AI to provide smart token and trading management. We have a professional team that have rich experience in blockchain, finance, and digital assets and AI. We have 24/7 customer support. And I've actually been in the office, sat with the support girls, even in WhatsApp. I talk to them like really intimate, like sit there, let's talk, and right there side by side. And that makes me feel so good knowing what I know about a lot of the other stuff we've been through, to be able to be there and be that close to the support people in the business model. Really, really nice. So let's click on the market button. You guys can see we have all of our spot trades. So you guys can go in here and see what different coins we have. We have all the majors playing across here. And then you can go into futures, and then you can see that. And then we can click on trade right now, and it will take us to the window. And this is where you can leverage. So you can leverage anywhere from 1x, 3x, 5x, 10x, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. And then you can leverage, that's a long trade, and you can leverage the short trade the same way up to 125x. And you guys will learn more about this in our workshops. Then you've got your cross trades, and you can leverage that. So there's an isolated and a cross, okay? A cross trade is all positions within the same margin and the same asset across that margin. In the event of liquidation, your asset's full margin balance along with any open positions may be forfeited. So that's a dangerous one, but it's a big payer. In isolated margin, if the position falls below the maintenance level, the position will be liquidated, and the isolated position, you can add and subtract margin for this position. So you don't lose all of the funds in isolated mode. So if you want to go easy, you're going to start here. If you want to go heavy duty, you're going to go on the cross mode. And again, you can sign up, have a demo account, and have $10,000 in demo funds and actually participate in the workshops and learn how to trade. How cool is that? Marcos, you missed last call, but we have a $10,000 demo account now, so people can actually sign up and use demo money and not their own to learn. And I think that's really, really cool. You can swap in the site here, so you can swap from one coin to another. Okay, you've got your futures, you've got USDT perpetual, and we've got our leaderboard. Okay, you can see here how much we've been trading. Yesterday, each individuals, we can do last 7 days, 91,000. We can do the last 30 days. The Japanese traders have done $2.9 million in trade volume. Taiwan guys, 2.8 million. Malaysian peeps, 2.7 million. Indonesia, 2.6, 2.5. 2.5 million, 2.1, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. So you can see right here, the top 10, all Asian countries for now, but don't worry, we're going to get bigger, but all Asian countries for now. These are not small potatoes. These guys are doing some serious trade volume in a really short period of time. And you can see their P&L has been amazing. Like they're making serious money, 100%. Okay. And then you can look USD perpetual. And this is that same chart I was showing you here. And this is where you do your leverage trades, and you can click on that again. So that button is right there. I'm just showing you guys where that is, USD perpetual. Okay. Then we have the bull and the bear game. And this is a game. It's gamified trades. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to look at those crazy charts. You don't have to follow nothing. All you got to do is select 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, or 10 minute. And then you select how much you want to trade. And then you select bull or bear to win, and then boom, and you do it. And once you do it, wherever it lands, like right now, you can see it's kind of dropping. So we would select the bear and see how that goes. But if it ends up going bull and going up at that 1 minute interval, then you're making bacon, depending on where you pick. And it's really kind of a guessing game per se, but it can pay handsomely. So you can try that. And a lot of people love that a lot. Then we have our staking. And staking is, again, like savings. You can stake in here. So let's say we want to stake $10,000 USDT. Okay, you're going to make in 360 days, 2,160 in interest. So that's doing nothing. Remember, staking is doing nothing but letting it sit under a commitment. If you want to go a lesser commitment, we can do that again. Show you that. You're going to make $900 on 180 days. Okay, if you want to do 90 days, we can show you that. You're going to make $390 in 90 days. So again, you got money sitting in a wallet doing nothing. You all know that USDT doesn't rise or fall. It stays pegged at $1. So if you want to grow your USDT and just make zero risk capital doing it, this is the place. This is the zero risk gains situation for USDT holders. This is as beautiful as it gets. And then once you stake, you go ahead, stake now, and then the company gives you the exact amount. So let's say Jan staked $10,000 right now for 360 days, because that's what I would do. And I know I'm going to make 2,160 in profits off that. Then the company's going to give me $10,000 for follow trade. And then I can come to follow trade and I can select different users that are trading here. And look how many people are trading right now. They're all working, all red lights on. You see that? Look how many. And we got way more than last call. There's a big growth. So many traders are growing here and joining our platform and doing really well. We've actually only got one trader to choose from if we wanted to do it today. And then you've got to come in those intervals. So this person is doing $100 amounts, and you can do it for 7 days, 14, 21, or 28. So let's say I selected 7 days. Okay, and I follow this trader. I'm going to grow my money for the next 7 days. And then at the end of 7 days, I got to come back in and do it again. So whatever amount of time you want to go and follow that trader and grow your funds, okay, you're going to have to come back and reset again in that time period. So 7 days, 14, 21, and 28 is the most. And Kevin Cho, he's in the top one, and he's doing really good. Look at 15% ROI in the last month. And he's got cumulative earnings of 110 plus. So really, really good. And you can look at his trade history here, doing really good, mostly greens. And he's got over 160 pages of trades. So again, experienced guy, knows what he's doing. And $100 is his amount. So let's say I did that $10,000 deposit in staking. I could do a bunch of $100 increments with Kevin. Like I could actually sit there and spread my money across a bunch of different traders, which I think is really, really cool too, because then you get to learn who's who, what's what, who's making the bacon. And you can see the results right here, 15%, 15.8, 12.92, 23.58, 12.75, 17.61, 14.72, 11.46, 14.56. Again, I've said it before, we make more money than the banksters. We make more money than real estate. We make more money than all these other options out there. And this is safe. This is super safe. This is low risk in the follow trades, because you're actually using the bonus capital from the company. You're putting your actual capital in a staking, which is zero risk and totally safe. And then you're using the bonus capital over here in follow trading. And that didn't cost you anything. So again, what is it? Zero risk. Like I think zero risk needs to be written all over this website. You know, I've never been in any other crypto website where it was zero risk, to be honest. It's never zero risk. But here at surex, we have zero risk. Why is it so cool? Well, that's probably the number one reason right there. Like zero risk, ladies and gentlemen. And then the big juice. This is the big juice. This is the sauce for the boss. This is where the networkers make the most commission in having deposits in the SLT pool. And this is the number one reason people want to come here, to get a dividend from the company growth. Right now, we're sitting almost at 8 million in the pool, 7.959. We're already averaging 326% over the year. The distribution rate is 8.88 every day, which is huge. Our token's gone up from 10 cents to 12 cents in only a few short weeks, which is proper. We don't want it to jump up high. We want it to grow incrementally and slowly. And we want that pressure from the business model and all the profits of the company to keep applying. And now remember, 50% of the profits from the company puts pressure on the growth of this token. So it's not a shit coin. It's not a flaky idea that goes on out there. It's an actual bona fide business model that is getting funds from the actual corporation's dealings and profits. So the pressure comes from the profits the company is making and puts that 50% onto the token. It's brilliant. The plan is brilliant. It's exactly how Binance did it. It's exactly what they did. And these guys are just duplicating the exact same blueprint. So really, really cool. Now, you guys know that this is probably my third Zoom. So I've only been doing this for a couple weeks, less than that even. And let's go swap. Okay, what my earnings have been. Look at this. I've made $1,410.98 off my deposit already. $1,410, zero risk, doing nothing, letting the funds just grow, take it out anytime I need to. Anytime I need that 10K, I can go grab it. Nobody's got handcuffs on my money. And I've already made $1,410. Again, I encourage anyone and everyone out there to show me something better. Show me something that is zero risk, pays 20-25% a month like this, and you can take the money out anytime you need it. Just show me, please, because I don't think it exists out there. And if it does, I want to hear about it. Put it in my Facebook Messenger, send it to me on Telegram, show me what you got, and I'm going to analyze it. But right now, as far as I know, the SLT pool for all of our crypto citizens out there is the best in the West. Like, this is it. Like, you can do this with zero risk and make gains, and really, really good gains, like serious gains. And let's take a look. Look at all of the gains I've been getting. 738, 692, 693, 745, 706, 770, 716, 789, 856, 761. And then these were less when I first got there. Yeah, so it built up over time. Yeah, exactly. So it came up over time. And don't forget, oh no, this is my income down here, the daily income. I'm sorry, look. And this is all from the downline. So all the downline's paying. So the top, I got to get organized here. This is all my actual deposit, the 738 that I'm making. And this is what I'm making off the downline, because you make winnings off the people's winnings with this too. So I'm getting paid twice, which again, incredible. Again, another shocking moment, because I'm making gains off my own money and I'm making gains off the people's money that joined with me too. And everyone does it like that. So again, how awesome is that? Again, show me something better. I want to see it because it doesn't exist out there. So again, you can see that I've made 738 there. And then I've made another 388 right there on the same day, 06 and 06. So there you go. Gains on gains on gains. Like, again, I don't know if it gets any better in your house, but I'm making nothing but money in my house. Like, it's unbelievable right now. So happy, so happy. And I started my subscription on the 25th of May. So what is that? 5, 10, 11 days? 11 days, you know, and I've made that much money already, and it's just growing like crazy too, because more and more people are entering, more and more people are doing the SLT pool, more and more people are depositing, more and more networkers are coming into the business. And so it's going really, really good. So happy right now. I can't tell you enough how proud I am of the surex family. I'm so proud of the teams we've got going on out here, and the growth is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Get involved, get with your people, get the link, get started, and get yourself a position in this SLT subscription. It's unreal. And again, you can leave any day. You can come in today and, oh shit, you got an emergency, you can leave tomorrow. That's how this thing's designed. So again, no handcuffs on your money. You can come and go. And the other thing is, you can take daily cash flow, convert that to USDT, and you can turn that into daily profits for yourself. And then you can actually grow and grow and grow as well. So again, no holds on that. And you can continue to grow your funds like a boss. So really pay attention to what I'm telling you here. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys something else that's important. Let me go to my Finder here and let me pull up my calculator. Take a look on the screen here. Pull up the calculator. Let's do this. Okay. So I initially put in 10,000, okay? And the coin is now worth 12 cents. 10,000, okay, we're at 12 cents. Now, the coin itself is going to go to the marketplace at the end of the year. And I'm accumulating an average of, well, what am I at, 12,000 per week right now? So 12,000 times 52 weeks. It's going to be way bigger than that, but these are just some average numbers. I'm going to have about 624,000 coins. Now, let's say it goes out to the marketplace at the end of the year and it just hits something like $3, because it can hit $3 easily, no problem. So times 3. Okay, let's do that again. So we've got 12,000 approximately per week times 52 is that much times $3. There it is, 1.87 million. $1.87 million, okay, approximately, on a pump when it goes out to the market, and I started at 10K. So we have 1.87 million, and let's minus my $10,000 initial deposit off this 10K. That is a clean profit of $1,862,000. Now, again, this is approximate. This is a potential, but this is real potential. This is real, ladies and gentlemen. And so that's the power of this. And so some people like Puvin, he's selling his tokens every day and he's putting gas in the car and buying groceries. And people do that. That's his strategy. Hey, I made my 10K deposit and I'm going to use this for cash flow. Me personally, you guys know that I work in many platforms and I make cash flow from many things. So I don't need to take the daily tokens out of here. I'm going to keep them. And again, they're only at 12 cents. So what are they going to be worth by the end of the year? Approximately what? 85 cents, $1.05, $1.50, and that's still in the in-house bubble that they're in. They're not for sale. They're not in the market, and they're going to gradually grow with the profits of the company. New members coming in, more trades happening, more cash flow for the company, more of that 50% pressure going onto the token. It's like a diamond. That's how you grow diamonds. Mother Nature puts pressure on the earth to make diamonds. And so this little ST token is a little diamond, and this thing's going to go up, gradually go up, gradually go up. Now, fast forward with me. We're doing a Zoom together end of the year. And I'm saying, hey, look at the token. Now it's like $1 something. And you guys are like, holy shit. Wow, Jan, right? And then I tell you, now we're going to put this thing on KuCoin, Binance, Huobi, Hit BTC, and all these other exchanges. We're going to list it. What happens every time a quality coin associated with an exchange like this, not some shit coin, I'm talking a blue chip quality coin, enters the market? What happens, ladies and gentlemen? It's an instant pump. I mean, for real, though. People are going to buy in. The news will go out, the newswire. The company does press releases. They're plugged into CoinMarketCap China. Think about the Chinese customers. Like, let's just even minus the rest of the planet, and only the Chinese people got the news, and only the billions of Chinese people put in the money to grow this thing and smash it when it releases to the marketplace. Let's play fun for that, for fun. What do you think it's going to be worth? And I think I'm being conservative at $3. Like, think about that. And I'm going to sell them all at this point. You're going to be with me. You guys are all with me. I'm going to show you how this works. I'm showing it now. I'm kind of trying to seed your mind for the future of what I'm really doing here and why I'm doing it like I'm doing it, because this is my personal strategy. But watch what happens. Watch what I show you guys and watch what I teach you. Because when this thing hits that marketplace and all those Asian buyers scramble to get a piece of this thing, the pump is going to hit hard and this thing's going to go to the moon. And as soon as the level that really caps out hits, I'm selling everything. I'm selling it all right there, that moment, that time. And then, or I'll sell 50%. I'm going to say it like that, but I don't know if I'm selling it all or I'm selling 50% and keeping 50. I'll see that when the time comes, and I'll see that in a minute. But that's kind of a strategy that you want to be thinking about. And then at that point, let me show you more. I really think I'm going to end up accumulating a lot more than that. So I'm already at 12,000 tokens a week. So let's go times 52. And with all the customers coming in, and I just started networking this, and we're just at the very beginning, it's already 624,000 tokens. I really think I'm probably going to have 2.5 million tokens by the end of the year. And I think I'm still being conservative. So 2.5 million. That's 2.5 million, okay? And then let's just say those tokens do go to $3. And remember, I'm still being conservative because the Binance token went to $300. So remember that. And I bought the Binance token at 10 cents too. Remember that. And I had mega money off that. So that right there is $7.5 million. That's $7.5 million that I'm going to make. And how much did I spend to do that? 10,000. That's all I put at the beginning. So that is $7,490,000 profit.
Wow.
That's my point. And it's still hard for me to make this, like sink in and get you guys to understand, but I'm trying my best. I'm truly being honest with you all. I'm trying my best because I can't tell you exact anything. I can only be hypothetical, and I want you to appreciate that. But I know where this is going. I understand the power of this. I understand the pressure of this. I understand the marketplace of this. And you don't need to, because that's my job. But like again, what do you know about the Chinese market? Probably not much, just being honest. Probably not much, but they are the second largest consumers of crypto in the world. It's India, China, and Nigeria. India, China, and Nigeria, the top 3 countries. And we've got Nigeria in here. Don's been leading the brigade. He's got tons of people in this already. India's coming in too. We got big leaders from India, and we've got massive. We're in China today. I'm at the China launch in Macau. So just think about that. We're going to have 3 of the world's largest crypto consumer advocates, users, participants in the world, all in on this. What do you think the coin's going to be worth when it hits the market and everybody scrambles to go buy it? I don't know. I don't even know. And that's why I said I think $3 is conservative right now. But I know that I'm going to keep accumulating, and I'm going to accumulate all year like a boss, and I'm going to keep stacking, and I'm going to keep making it. And like I showed you guys right here, let me show you one more time. Okay. So again, off my own 10K, I'm getting 700 every day right now, and it will go up. And then off of my downline, I'm already making 388 a day. So again, about 1,000, 1,200 a day, right? Awesome. But this is all going to grow. I've only been at this for 10 days. What's it going to look like by the end of the year? How much are these numbers going to fluctuate? How much are they going to grow? How many more people are we going to have in here from Africa, India, and China, and everywhere, like everywhere around the world? How many more? How much more is this going to grow? That's what you have to be seeing, that I see. And then you realize we started back here, at 11 cents, end of May, and this thing is going to be bananas by Christmas time. And then in 2024, January, we launched this. The pump is going to be massive. The people buying in are going to be huge, because guess what else is happening? All throughout the year, we're traveling all around the world. Let me show you the pitch deck again. We're going to all these countries right here, right? Remember where we're going. Where is that? Where's that? There it is. There's the page. We're going all here. So all the biggest leaders in the world are going to hear about us. They're all going to know that this thing's rolling. All these people are going to have word of mouth. All these people are going to talk to the next people. All these people are going to have downlines. All these people are going to, like come see us and be part of us. Like think about the mass of all of what I'm talking about right now. Add it all up if you can. I know it's a lot. Add it all up in your minds and in your heads of what I'm talking about here. And then ask yourself again, if you don't think that this thing's going to be bananas, because I know it is. Like I know it's going to be bananas, and that's it. We're just starting at ground zero. We're brand new. A lot of us are brand new to the brand, and just imagine where this thing's going to go. It's going to be crazy. And again, $3, right? What if it does more than that? Let's just do a fun thing. Let's say I don't even grow. Let's just say I keep making 1,200 a day times 30 days a month times 52 weeks a year. I'm going to make that much, 1,872,000 coins. And that's not growing at all. I'm going to stay flat today, which is impossible. It's impossible this number is already too small, but I'm going to just go with today's numbers and not grow an inch, but we will be growing. It's impossible not to, but let's just say today's numbers and it lasts all year. I'm going to have this much. And let's say it goes again to $3. It's $5.6 million. 5.6 with zero growth, which is impossible because it's going to grow tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to incrementally grow tomorrow, and the day after again, and the day after again. So this shit is, I'm just having fun here because it's impossible not to grow. But that's $5.6 million. And let me minus my deposit off of there for you, 10K. That's 5.6 million, right? Insane. Wow. Like insane. And that's what I'm trying to get my point across. This is just trying to get my point across of how powerful the SLT liquidity pool is and why it's the number one thing here. And ever since before we had staking, okay, the staking and the follow trade was already there, and that was there since the beginning of the site. And that was the first, first section. The SLT pool just got added late in April. And so it's brand new and it's been growing. And so even at it's almost 8 million, you guys keep watching the Zooms, watch this number go up. We just did our launch this week, right now. So guaranteed by the next Zoom call next Monday, this 8 million is going to change because we're launching today in Macau. Tomorrow, all the leaders, thousands of leaders are here. There's pictures in the Telegram of the room and all the audio, video, and everything that's going on. It's massive, a massive place. And you watch the 8 million right there go up. It's going to go up, guaranteed. Watch my numbers go up. Watch everything go up. The coin will go up. The pressure will go up. The amount of customers coming in will go up. Like that's the point. Growth is going to happen with or without you. And growth is going to happen with or without your participation. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, get to work. Make a deposit, participate, call your friends and the rest of the countries around the world and get them in and show them this, because really this is groundbreaking, beginning levels of one of the best exchange opportunities in the world right now. And it's real and it's solid money and awesome money management and real money making, I don't know, zero risk. Like it's zero risk. You can, like that 10K I got in there, I can withdraw that tomorrow. Like if I need this money, I can take it out, cancel my plans tomorrow. But why would I? I won't. I don't need it. But I could. Like I could. I'm in control. I'm in control of my money, which again, unheard of. Now, let me log in to my back office now. I'm just going to stop my share for 1 second. Let me do that. And let me show you guys something. Surex Global is our back office. And I'll show you how much I grew since 10 days already. This should shock Marcos more than anybody, but he's going to see something here. Almost there. I added my 2FA to everything too. Got everything set up now.
I'm gonna need your help coming up with some bullet points, some nice bullet points.
Oh, you know, I'm kind of using the ones that they also gave me, that 68% commission and all that. That's all in the Zoom call thing, but I will help you. You know, I will. This is what we do together. I will help you, bro.
To make it
100%.
simple for beginners, they just get started. What is the main thing, the main benefit?
You missed last week's call, but when Puvin showed everyone and then we talked about the workshops, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, people went nuts. They want to learn. Like, again, education is like a bonus to everybody, right? So really cool. All right. Let me share here. Look at this. Let me share this. So our Elite Trader Section tournament has officially begun. We're excited to announce the launch of the surex Ace Trader competition. Starting today, we're going to hold a monthly competition for all the top traders. And look at the customers here. Let me say something else. There's networkers, there's traders, there's listing coins, listing from their blockchain developments. Like there's a lot of, like layers to this one, bro. It's like an onion. There's a lot of layers going off here. It's like, we're not just the people, like we're only a percentage of the pie chart of what the customers are about here, kind of thing. You see what I mean? Like it's really, really vast. And even with you and the YouTubes, you can advertise to traders. Like this is a whole burgeoning market that you haven't even scratched surface on yet, right? And look, you can take these contests and talk about them in the YouTubes. You can win up to $50,000 in rewards. Look at this. And it starts, right, for a period of 10 days, the star winning rate, top one, 10,000, top two, 5,000, top three, 3,000, and the 4 to 10 is all 1,000. You're going to have 10 positions open during the event, and they're monitoring it, right? And you're going to have a winning rate of more than 60%. Look at that.
Wow.
And
So you can market this to traders, not just networkers.
Oh yeah, this is for traders. Absolutely. Absolutely. Remember, like I said,
you can market it to investors, traders, and networkers.
Absolutely. You got them written down. Write that down on your paper right now. Traders, investors, and networkers. Write it down right now. All right, let's look at the juice. Look at this. 966 people already joined. 966 already in 10 days. And this is nothing. This is just the beginning. Now imagine those 966 peeps all getting their KYC done, all coming in, all doing that, blah, blah, blah. Like it's just awesome. Look at the pool. My personal pool, 10K. Look at the group pool already, 11.4. And again, that was 0 10 days ago, 0. So wow. Really, really nice. And I've already taken a withdrawal of my bonus just to test it, and it came in. So that was good too. So the system works. And the bonus summary was here. Yeah, I already made 378 and accumulated something. And I still don't even know what half this shit means yet. And I'm being honest. I don't care because I know I'm making money. I'm actually, you know what I always look at? You know what I look at? This, the downline number, the number of customers. This is all I really give a shit about because I know all the rest is just going to grow anyway. And you know, I don't count the pennies. You know me. I do it at the end of the month. And today's only the 6th. So I'll look at this on June 30th closely. And not today. Today, I don't give a shit. I'll look at this closely on June 30th and see how I did by the end of the month. And so that's what matters. But I look at this every day. I log in and see how many people. Look at that word, people. My people. That's what I care about the most. And in group staking, we have 3,400 in there, and we have 11.4 in the pool. So again, started at 0. I love it. I actually love it when it's small. I love it when it's the beginnings, because then I see the growth in everything. It's my favorite part, watching it grow in front of my eyes, and seeing all you guys grow with me. It's so cool, right? So now, it's all there.
Excellent. Hey, real quick question. Michael Sulo, I don't know, you were actually on one of the Zooms with me. he's really excited about getting going with surex. He's really going to blow this thing up. However, he said that he's from Costa Rica. Okay, he lives in Costa Rica, but he said that his KYC has been pending now for 2 weeks, and he said he wants to know how long it takes to approve his KYC.
Okay. Two things. If it hasn't been approved yet, sometimes there's an error, and mine was too. So I had misspelled my last name. Believe it or not, I left a letter out, and then they didn't email me anything. Like they don't say, "Hey, Jan, you left a letter out of your last name, meathead. Can you go back and fix it?" So I had my VIP support check on it. So what you need to do from him is get the UID. You know how we have this UID, and I'll show you where it is. Send it to me. You know how to send me everything. Give me that UID. Mine's right there. Look, the UID right here under account. So get that from him, and I'll send that UID into the team, and I'll find out what's up. And they come back and they'll tell us. They'll say, "Hey, maybe he misspelled the match," or it's just maybe something like that. And then they'll push it through for us right away. So just get me that info. We have support, bro. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of everybody.
Nice. Okay, so I'll just send the UID to you for him, and then you'll take care of it.
And I'll get it handled. Yeah.
Okay.
And anybody else that's applied and wants to rock and get it rocking, just tell me, man. Just communicate with me. And in fact, I'm going to give you the support for WhatsApp too. So I'll just give you that one, and you can keep it in your WhatsApp phone. Okay. And then you can actually just send them, and you can give it to him too. We can give the WhatsApp number to everybody. So I'll give you that. I have it. I have VIP support. Not everybody, all the leaders, all us leaders. I'm going to give you the WhatsApp support line, and then you can give it to all the various leaders, and then they have that, and they can help their downlines, and everyone can get help. No worries, man. They're there all the time. They're awesome. Okay. When you are verified, it looks like this. Status approved. Your verification has been approved. You can now make withdrawals from surex. The only thing you can't do is withdrawals anyway. Like if you're still waiting for your KYC and you're not in America, the only thing you can't do is withdrawals. That's all it is. So really you can do everything else. You can participate, you can share, you can make, you can grow, you can commission, you can stake, you can SOT pool, you can do all these things. And then you're just waiting to be able to withdraw. That's kind of the little thing. All right. But everything else is full blast and working 100%. So if he's not worried about withdrawing any money because he hasn't made any yet, then he can go make money and we'll get this done. Does that make sense logically? Right? Like,
that's right.
He hasn't made any commission yet, which is fine. He's excited. He can go to work. Everyone can go to work now, and we'll get that KYC finished off, and then you can make withdrawals. But if you haven't got any money to withdraw anyway, what are you worried about? Go to work, go make some money, and we'll get your KYC finished real fast,
Super.
And you know what you're doing. You have a plan for that too. So I talked to you about that before. So you know what to do. If you need any help, you let me know too, and I will help direct you and all that stuff and hold your hand on that stuff. Let's go look at the referral page. So so this is your invitation code. This is your invitation link. Okay. And then you can see all of your active referrals here, invitations coming through. Okay. And I've got like 8 pages of that stuff already. So quite a bit. Earnings, the earnings don't come into here. They go into the other back office. Okay. Just so you know that. So it's not showing up here yet. Right. So just so you guys can see that. And here I'm on level 2 and I'm earning 4%. You see that check mark? And then on the staking tier, I'm on level 0 and I'm earning nothing because I'm still under 50,000 on the copy trade amount. I have to achieve over 50,000 and hit level 1, and then commissions kick in. Okay. So, but the actual the surex global back office is where the funds start to show up, and you can see your real affiliate income and that sort of thing. And this is a little different. And friends invited, I forget what that was, but this is not my downline. This is how many people I think click the link or something. I got to ask them again. I'm new. I'm still learning myself. But yeah, friends invited means something like that. How many people click the link off Facebook or something like that?
Maybe that's the actual first line invites, whereas the other number is everybody else.
Maybe that too. I'll find out. I still want to know more. There's so many things here. It's deep. But I'm going to ask. Don't worry. I'm going to ask that actually. Peter's with me now in Macau, so I'll ask him what's going on there. And that's another thing too. All the peeps from the company are here with me now, and I showed up here to support and be part of it too. So my relationship with them is just going to get stronger and better and bigger. So you see how that works too. You see the coin will get stronger and bigger, the memberships will get stronger and bigger, the profits will get stronger and bigger, the relationships will get stronger and bigger. And I know you can see where this is going. Like, this is going to be big, grandiose, man. Really nice, really nice. And they told me that that Canada will actually open up before America now too, because they've got some paperwork from Canada, from Toronto. So the Canadians will be able to take advantage of this, I think, ahead of America, and America will be last, but that's okay.
Doesn't America take forever about everything?
That's why. No, that's why. You know that. That's why.
They are always so picky about everything. It's just
so slow. I know.
it's just so hard to do business with the United States these days.
I know, but that's okay. We're still doing it. We're not giving up, and we're gonna make it happen for everybody here. So that's that. We're all done that part. We're all out of there. So you guys have seen some results. You guys have seen the gains. You understand the potential. You see where this is going. You see where this is growing. You see that the markets are open. You understand that the KYC is only needed for withdrawal. So everyone can take a link and get to work in all of the areas outside of USA right now. And then the people in USA, listen, can still join, still have a link, still sell outside of America to other people outside of their country. They can do that. Absolutely. They can build a downline. They can do the work. Like Phil Fox is one of my guys in Arizona. He got any contacts in Mexico or outside of USA right now, they can still join. And then remember, even the Americans can get a demo account for $10,000 of demo money and learn how to leverage trade, learn how to be a trader, and be like that. So there's still lots of opportunity for everybody while we're waiting for the license to go through for USA. So I want to say that positively so they don't feel left out, and they're not, that they can still make money as a networker. They can still use the house money to learn how to be a trader. There's lots of benefits here. So it's not like you're not allowed and you're kicked out or something. You're not. It's not about that. So there's still a lot of perks and benefits for even the USA people, right? But the real, so yeah, so now you know. So nobody's excluded, everybody's included. Looks like we got some questions. Let's talk to Remy right here. Sexy Remy, go ahead.
Thank you, Jen, for presenting this surex exchange. It's pretty awesome that you can learn how to leverage trade using demo account, and I totally love Macau.
Oh, do you?
Because it's near Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's really close. Like, they have boats that go there. They have like the ferry.
Yeah.
And it goes to Shenzhen. You know, all the electronics are made in Shenzhen, right? Even some Apple iPhone components and all that. Shenzhen is a super tech capital, and it's just burgeoning with technology there. And it's another boat ride away from here. This is a sweet spot. I'm actually thinking maybe I'm going to live here for a little while. Like, I love Las Vegas. I lived in Las Vegas for a year. I owned 2 homes in Las Vegas at one point. I had a home and a condo. And I don't know. I kind of think I should live here for a little while and feel the vibe, because this is all money happening. And besides, I've got something else coming for all you guys too that I'm going to announce, and it might even fit in with that too. You guys will be surprised. But yeah, I think I might even live here for a minute and just try this place and see how I like it. One of the things I want to tell you, Remus, is that you like that zero risk for sure gains, and that SLT pool is the spot, bro. Like, I know you saw it yourself. And
Yeah,
collecting those SLT tokens like that, you saw what the extrapolation potentially can be. Like, it's big. Like, it's really,
yeah, it is sick.
too big, but it's big, bro. Like, it's bananas. And that's like, I'm a visionary guy. You all know this about me. And I saw that and I was like, ding, 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 light bulb, man. I was like, whoa, are you telling me we can make gains like this? Oh my goodness, sign me up, take my money. Like, I was like, this is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And Walter's all into that copy trade. And then look at that, the company, if you stake, you get 1-to-1 copy trade money. You get a $10,000 demo account. So just think about all these perks here. Again, you can learn here. Education is at the forefront. What are we all about? We're people first, money second. The money's obvious, but taking care of the people, educating the people. This all goes with our whole family model of our diversity 2030, right? Like that's what we do here. So again, like this is a house of awesomeness. It's got all of these angles and all these departments that everybody can win and learn and get a little something out of it somewhere. You know what I mean? Like it really has all that. Yeah, it's really interesting.
I always want to learn how to leverage trade, but I don't want to.
You will
afraid
now.
of using my own money
Of
until
course
I
you are.
learn the
Me
skills.
too. Yeah, you want to burn off $10,000 in 2 minutes? What do you think Marco's afraid of? He's the same fear you have. He doesn't want to throw 10K on leverage and then watch the shit disappear in 2 seconds. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, man. So yeah, this is the best part about it. Well, thank you for noticing. And you know what? You know what I really love about my family here and all of you is that you're smart and you're getting smarter and you're starting to really pick up what I'm putting down and you're starting to see the light and the vision and what's coming down the highway and how to get a piece of it. And even tonight, you followed me on that whole token trajectory and you see that like Marcos kept on going, wow. He sees it now. He gets why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, that's why, like, there's real reasons here, you know? And I don't want to, look, I'm not doing any shit coins of ever. I don't put anything on any Zoom of any kind of crap sauce whatsoever. Everything I'm doing is of quality, right? Like, think about that. And why? Because I got you guys with me. I want you all to win. I want everybody to really, you know, grow and make some gains. You know, this is why we're a family, right? So this is what's going on. I just want you guys to know we're not stopping. We're here to make that bacon. Roger, haven't heard from you in a couple minutes. Say something, brother. How are you?
Hey, Jan, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. How you making out? How's everything going?
Everything's so good. Really good.
Okay.
Oh, we got to get you a different background, especially for this call. Yeah. Background. Did you get the surex background yet?
No, I don't.
We'll get you one. We'll send it to you.
I got a question. Like I want to do the 10,000 right on the staking and the 10,000 on the SLT, but I'm trying to figure out. I just tried 500 out, and it's been about 5 days, and it's saying that I've earned 39 cents. Is that right? 0.4% daily. Shouldn't it be?
Is that staking you're talking about specifically, or the SLT?
Yeah, staking. Staking.
And how many days did you do it for?
It's been 5 days now.
But what was your commitment? What was the commitment that you?
500. You know, initially, just I put in just to test it.
How long? Let's go right there.
90 days.
Okay, that's probably why, because the lesser commitment is a lesser percentage. That's why. So let's just go here. I'll show you the screen. So you did 500. I've got that screen up now. You can see it. 90 days. Changes on me. So yeah, you're only going to make $6, 0.4. There it is. You can see it right here. What your monthly?
Yeah, 0.4% a day, correct?
0.4 monthly. Yeah,
that's monthly. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Low.
That is a big
risk-free. Remember one thing: it's risk-free, and it's a small amount. You know, like it's good. USD is doing nothing, sitting in your wallet, it's making nothing. But again, it's risk-free. It's a small amount, right? It's a small amount of money. But we also give you 500 for copy trades, and then that adds. So it's this staking plus the copy trade gains that you're going to make, the follow trades with that money, and then it adds up to more. And this is the 1+1 stuff. So the staking is part of it at 0.4, and then the copy trades you can make up to 15% in the month on that other 500. Does that make sense? So it's going to be this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So those two combined, and the earnings come out combined. So it's a staking plus follow trade outcome. And the growth happens in a combination there. And I'm explaining it so you know, because I know it's a good question. So you're going to do staking, and then that's the low risk, no risk portion. And then you're going to do the follow trade again, and you're going to make a higher gain there. And then those two bundle together, and that equals your overall gain. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the follow trades, you have to choose that?
Yeah. So if you have $500 in your account for that, Kevin Cho is $100 increments, and then you can do
Okay.
that for 7, 14, 21, or 28 days. So go ahead and do something like that too. Follow him. Now, keep in mind, I'm on follow trade page. Right now, these guys are trading, but they're not trading all day, and this is not red all day. It turns off. It's a different time zone than you. And so that'll turn off and that'll go to orange. And then you keep an eye on it. You log in every once in a while and you keep an eye on when these different traders are available to follow. And right now, only one guy is available today, but normally these all are in orange too, like they all light up. You understand? So,
Okay.
so they're just in trading mode right now. And then, so when they're done their hours of trading, then it goes to follow mode. So that's how that works too. There's a thing there. Okay.
Okay, great. All right, I understand it now. Okay, so now I can go
Yeah,
ahead
and
see
like
what I
you,
need to do.
I
What I
love your
need to
questions.
do.
Understand it better together. And then on the SLT pool, again, this is again where another gain happens, right? And you understand how this works a little bit now too. So you're going to come in here, you're going to buy SLT, and you're going to buy, let's say 500 worth, and they're going to go to work for you. And it's going to make a return too. And this is going to make around 25% a month. All right, on that $500. And you can do the calculator on that. Let's go to calculator. So 500 times 25% per month equals 125. So you can make 125 on your 5 every month. Okay. And it will go up more.
Okay.
Staking.
Hmm,
Make sense?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Oh, I love the questions. I want you to learn. I want you to understand. So good job.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Okay, who else had their hand up? I think Phil did too. Let's stop share for a second. Yeah, let's talk to Phil now. Phil Fox. Go ahead, Phil. Say hi. How are you? Unmute yourself. There you
Hey
go.
there. Hey, yeah.
Welcome.
Nice
Two nights
shirt,
in a row.
buddy. Nice shirt. Looking good in
Thank
white.
you. Thank you.
Right on.
I never wear white actually.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get a little clarification on how to participate here in the US. And can we participate in the SLT pool?
No, the answer
No.
is no. Today,
Okay.
no, you have to wait till the licensing's done. So let me tell you what you can participate in. First of all, you can sign up and you can be a networker and make commission by having other networkers under you in other areas outside of USA. Example 1. Second example is you can sign up and you can get a $10,000 demo account and you can learn how to leverage, trade, and grow money, which I know you want to learn that. I know you do. And so you can do that. And then third thing is you can participate in the English speaking workshops that are coming down the highway for you, and they'll be there soon. The fourth thing that you can do is you can actually do the bull and the bear, and you can make some actual trades yourself if you were able to, kind of thing. You can do some buy and sells and stuff like that, longs and shorts, and you can participate in that section of the website for now. Okay, so and then once the licensing goes through for USA, then you can technically be part of the SLT pool. And the other thing is this, even more to that, like even if you did today and you did a deposit in SLT and you begin accruing gains, eventually the licensing will be there and eventually you'll be able to withdraw, if that makes sense. It's just a matter of your patience.
So
But
we are able to put a deposit. We just can't pull out anything until the KYC is available. Is that right?
correct. That's correct.
So if we chose to, we can participate in SLT. We just can't pull anything out, or any profits or gain.
Leave it grow, just like I'm
Just
doing
let
anyway.
it grow. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's kind of cool. And then, but with the networking, we are able to accrue commissions and pull out those commissions, correct?
Yes, absolutely, because it's a different website. Surex Global is different than the actual exchange, you see? So two
Right.
different websites.
Very
Yeah.
good. And then just so I'm clear on the 50% that's not on a referral, that's based on the trading and everything that's going on that they're doing in the actual platform. Is that right?
That's right. So whatever that your level 1 person that comes in under you and makes in the platform, does in the platform, acquires in the platform, you get 50%.
Incredible. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it,
You're
brother.
welcome.
And thank you again for your time yesterday. Much love. You are a
Yeah,
true
and
servant.
I've sent that off for you guys too, just so you know that. So we'll talk about that later, but it's been sent off.
Beautiful. Thank you, my brother. Love it.
Got it. Thank you
Much
too.
love.
Yep. Awesome. Raj, you got another question? Is that okay? Let's hear from you again. Go ahead.
Again, it's just one other thing. Okay, so in the U.S., that's not available yet, but we can still fund the SLT pool. But can we do the staking? Can we do the staking?
Yes, you still can too. You just can't withdraw. That's the only thing that's not available yet.
Okay.
That's the only
Okay.
thing. Can't withdraw
Got
yet. Yeah.
All right.
If you're
Thank
okay, if you're okay with letting it sit and waiting and being patient till the licensing's all done and it's a month or two out from now and you're okay with that, then you're okay with that, right? Like that's
Yeah,
the question you have to ask yourself, right?
Yeah, because I'm planning on staking for 12 months, so yeah, I'm fine with that.
There you go. Me too. Me too. So I don't plan on it. Awesome. Don's in the house. What are you saying, Donnie?
Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yes, we got you loud and clear here. Sorry about the late call, right? But we do our best. You know that. Got to do it better late than never.
Yes, I got it because the first time we were expecting the call to start by 6 p.m. Nigerian time. But I know you're traveling, you've been on the road, so we quickly had to share the link. That's most of the leaders in Africa and Nigeria could not join the call. But it's awesome, as usual. I'm very excited about the movement. I love this platform called Sure Exchange. It's going to be one of the biggest thing that we have in the community. I love it. Thank you for all you do, for your time, your movement, for you checking out on Macau, doing all kinds of events, making these things happen. I love it. People out here are still getting to know how this thing works, deposits, staking, stuff like that. I know this is going to be one of the biggest things we have in the community too as well. I love the fact that everything is very strong here, transparent. What I also want to do, appeal to you is to help talk to, the management to make the KYC be a little bit easier as they are doing it. I know most of us, some people here are trying to get it done, but I know it's just over time, all these things will be settled. So thank you, John. I thank all the community. For our people who joined late, you guys tried. So by tomorrow or next, I think we'll go back to normal, get the link on time. So everything about the system is good. I love it, as usual. And I know we're going to make the best out of it, out of this platform. So thank you, John, for all you do. I sent you a message on Telegram and on WhatsApp. I don't think you have checked it. When you're done, you can.
Yeah, I was on there. I was flying.
All right. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Thank you, Don. Thank you so much too, and thank you for your patience, everybody. It's one of the things people are always talking so much, even smack on Facebook and all that. They don't understand longevity. They don't understand what I'm doing, what we're doing. They don't understand where we're going. They don't understand, our 2030 diversity movement. And I don't even think they want to. Like, they just want to be ignorant and do whatever their selfish thing is that they do. And we don't care. Like, we are on a different mission together. We're going places that they'll never get to. And just keep going, everybody. Just keep growing. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks or says or their opinion. Their opinion doesn't matter. Who are they? And why do they matter? You always have to ask that question of every opinion. Who are you and why do you matter? Are you leading 65,000 people to wealth? No? Okay, then see ya. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to influence anything we're doing over here? Right? Like, think about that. All right, Simu, go ahead. It's your turn.
Hello.
Hi there. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, good evening, sir. How are you doing, sir?
Really good.
Yeah, actually, I don't have much to say. Actually, I love this platform you just created, surex. At the same time, I just want to call your attention also on CMB. Please help us talk to the people.
Okay, Kim, you're next. Go ahead. Are you there? Go ahead. unmute yourself. Let's hear from you. Okay. Well, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you guys. It's really late in the morning for me. It's almost 5 a.m. right now. I got to get some sleep. We got a massive event happening tomorrow. We're in Macau. We have thousands of the top world leaders that I'm meeting and interviewing and engaging with tomorrow. Our surex Web 3.0 global exchange is going to revolutionize the crypto business. It's going to empower the crypto citizens. We're going to take commissions to another level at 68%. I encourage everybody to get involved. Tonight I explain a lot of details on how you can still work in the USA as an example, but the rest of the planet is fair game, full blast. Everybody can make money here. Everybody can grow money. Everyone can learn how to grow cryptos. Everybody can do everything they've ever dreamed of here at surex. We're a brand new brand. We're burgeoning. We're young. We're fresh. And we've got all of the backing and the blue chip business model that everybody's been looking for in this industry. So again, come with us, join us, be part of it, and let's see you guys at the top. Marcos, you got anything else?
Woo! Let's crush it. I love it. It looks amazing. I love the platform. This is truly unique. The most unique exchange I've ever seen.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
beautiful. It's simple. Yes, there's a little bit of a learning curve, but not too much. You just need to put a little time and effort into it, and should be rolling smooth.
What do we always say? Don't worry about the little details. Just get in and grow, right?
Yeah, just start, just jump in, splash around, and wait about that later. Just work. You've got the staking, so start there. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's where you would start, Jan? That's where you'd start with the basic average people?
Everybody should start in the SLT pool, in my opinion. You want to take a dividend of what's growing in that token. That's the first place to start. I do.
Okay, that's where you
SLT
start.
Pool number one, and then I would do staking and the follow trade in that. That's a paired thing, and I would do that number two.
The SLT is would yield the most profits more than the staking?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, got it. Super.
Yeah. Okay.
Love
Awesome. Ask me more questions. Come to more Zooms. We're not even scratching the surface on this one yet. There's still so much more. There's a lot of flyers and a lot of news and updates. They put out a flyer every single day, and I know you and I put flyers in our social feeds. I encourage all of you guys to grab the flyers from your social feed, from our chat rooms, and put them in your social feeds. I encourage you guys to share the Zoom calls on your Facebook walls. I encourage you guys to put your referral link like we've taught you. Some of you are still doing it wrong. One day you'll get it right and you'll see the rewards of that, but you need to put your referral link and you need to put the flyers out there, and you watch what happens. Just watch what happens. You'll be growing like crazy in no time. Thank you so much, everybody. And I can't wait to report more over the next couple of days from the event. You guys watch my Facebook, watch chat rooms, and share it around. You're going to love this. Good night, everybody. See you soon.
Good night, everyone.